Hello, good evening. My project is EdTech Sales Dashboard, which is submitted by Muhammad Usman Sajid. First of all, we in introduction. In introduction, our task is to prepare an executive dashboard on Power BI and visualization the following KPIs. The first one is profit, and the second one is sustainability, and the third one is shipping. After finalizing the KPIs, we will recommend some important points to the CEO of EdTech to improve the overall business. So, we discuss the first of all profit dashboard. In profit dashboard, we will see the different graphs and profit categories and product categories. So, the total order quantity is 201,50,000, which is the total order quantity, and the total profit is 3.73 million. After that, we can see the graph, which is the show that the different sales and up and down, which shows the sales and up and down different, which shows that colors. So we can see that which is the total profit by order quantity. After that, total profit by product category, which is the different sales options. So we discuss it one by one. First of all, we saw that the phone and tablets, which is the maximum volume of sales, which is 2.04 million. If we click on phone and tablets, we see that the total order quantity is 18,000 and the total profit is 2.04 million, which is the huge profit. And after that, we can check TV and audio, which is the total order quantity is 47,000 and the total profit is 979.23 thousand, which is the profit. After that, like computing is total order quantity is 30,000 and the total profit is 322.21 thousand. And after that, the gaming, which is the total order quantity is 45,000 and the total profit is 315.58 thousand. And home and outdoor appliances, which is the total order quantity is 13,000 and the total profit is 74.48 thousand, which is the sales and the total order quantity of different products, which is described one by one. After that, the total profit by customers segment, which is the different colors show different points. First of all, we will discuss the corporate, which is the total order quantity is 78,000 and the total profit is 1.41 million. And the home office, which is total order quantity is 52,000 and the total profit is 874.34k. And the consumer is total order quantity is 43,000 and the total profit is 749.29 thousand. And the small business is total order quantity is 42,000 and the total profit is 695.04 thousand, which is the small business. After that, we see that the total profit by locations, we show the different locations in cities like Leicester, Manchester, Birmingham, Bristol, and other countries, which is show the sales, which is 0 to 0.5 million. So if we click on Leicester, it shows the locations of Leicester and the sales of Leicester city. Like that, if I click on Manchester, the graph shows the Manchester's sales, profit, and order quantity. Like that, we can see it check by one. After that, we can see that if we check month, so we click on January, February, March, April. So the graph shows the sales of January, February, March, April. So one by one. If we click on all, so it shows the all graph of the year. Like if we check the sales of 2018, 19, 20, 21, so it shows the graph of this year sales. And if we go to the sustainability dashboard. So first of all, we can see that the sum of waste generated is 114,000, which is the sum of the waste generated. And the customer product recycling count is 12, total locations is 33, and the plastic free packaging count is 7. Waste recycling count is 30, and the green energy is 6. So we discussed that it first of all, total waste generated by locations. The total it is the which I describe first. It is the total all locations which is mentioned. So if we click on one city, so it shows the sum of waste generated and product recycling count. It shows the city by city. So if we click on we want to check York City. So it is the sum of the waste generated is 5,039, and the total location we select is only one. Customer product recycling count is yes. Plastic free packaging counts is as well yes. So like that, if we want to check other city, which is the Falmouth, so sum of the waste generated is 5,794, and the customer product recycling count is no. Total location we select is 1, and plastic free packaging count is yes. So after that we can check it one by one, like London, Birmingham, Manchester. So others are so the different stats. After that, count of plastic free packaging by locations. So different colors shows the different cities like Cambridge, Coventry, Falmouth, Newbury, St. Albans. So other if I wanna check it, so it shows the stats one by one. If we click on Cambridge, show so it shows the sum of Cambridge states, which is sum of wasted is 3,600, and the total location we select is 1. So other is stats if we want to check it one by one, like Coventry, Falmouth. The graph shows the different stats of the city which is selected. After that, count of green energy by locations. So locations are like same like that. Count of plastic free by locations: Bristol, Falmouth, Brad, St. Eldon, York. And the count of waste recycling by locations, which is shows that the percentage of different locations. So it shows the location London Stratford, which is the 3.33%, which is the count of waste recycling. So if we check Ashford, so it shows that the stat of Shawford, sum of waste generated is 4,853, and the location is 1. Customer product recycling account is yes. So we can check it one by one, and if I want to check all over the stats, so it shows the all over the stats. So through their locations, we select all locations, so it show the all stats. If I want to check one city by one, so I click on this city and check the stat of this. After that, we can go the shipping dashboard. We will discuss the shipping dashboard. So first of all, the sum of shipping cost is 107.83 thousand, and the sum of sales is 14.92 million, and the sum of order quantity is 215k, 15,215,000, and the total order quantity by ship mode is ship mode are three, which is the regular air, delivery truck, and express air. So the huge volume of ship mode is regular air, which is the stat. Sum of shipping cost is 67.49 thousand, and the sum of sales is 7.51 million, and the sum of order quantity is 161,000. So the delivery truck, if I wanna click and check, if I wanna check the delivery truck stats, show the sum of shipping cost is 29.57 thousand, and the sum of sales is 6.22 million, and the sum of order quantity is 29,000. After that, the express air is shipping cost is 10.77 thousand, and the sum of sales is 1.18 million, and the sum of order quantity is 25,000. So which is the total order quantity by ship mode. So order returns by ship mode uh, is also a huge volume of regular air, which is the 459 and the 67.2%, and the delivery truck is 16 point percentage, and the express air is 16.1 percentage. Sum of shipping cost by locations. So I wanna check it one by one, and the total. If I wanna check total cost of shipping is shows that in the graph, which is 107.83 thousand. If I wanna check on the Leicester, so the sum of shipping cost is 21.34 thousand, and the sum of sales is 2.63 million, and the sum of order quantity is 43,000. So like that, I will check on one if I wanna check cities one by one, and see that other cities. After that, if I wanna check the Manchester, so the sum of shipping cost is 11.12K, and the sum of sales is 1.68 million, and the sum of order quantity is 22,000. So that if I wanna check the Birmingham, which is the sum of shipping cost is 10.44 thousand, and the sum of sales is 1.39 million, and the sum of order quantity is 19,000. So if that which is the less as compared to Leicester. So if I want to check the Bristol, the sum of shipping cost is 7.47 thousand, and the sum of sales is 1.0407 million, and the sum of order quantity is 14,000. After that, as compared to Leicester and Manchester, Birmingham, Bristol is less sales and profits and cost. If I wanna check the city, York, we saw that with the huge different like Leicester, Manchester, Birmingham, and the sum of shipping cost is 1.01 thousand, and sum of sales is 100.65 thousand, and the sum of order quantity is 1,896, which is a huge difference with the Leicester, Manchester, and other cities. So it is the difference between the different cities which shows the graph easily. So we can see that the shipping dashboard shows different cities, different locations, and order quantity by ship mode, order returned by ship mode, and the sum of shipping costs. So if I wanna check by through there, if I select all, it shows all locations and all the shipping cost, all the sales, and all the order quantity. If I wanna select limited locations, so it shows the different limited stats of these locations. And if I want to check the manager, so we can edit this and check it one by one. After that, we can go there recommendations, which is necessary, and we should do that. So first of all, should have introduced and encourage plastic-free packaging, which is almost necessary. And the second one is focus on the product's quality to overcome the order return. And the third one is adopt eco design to minimize the production of waste during manufacturing process. Fourth one is should maximize the refurbishment of the order for better reselling rate. Fifth one is you must understand the order detailing in order to avoid the order returns. The sixth one is they should use green energy for manufacturing process to reduce the environmental impacts. And the last one is should monitor and reduce shipping costs through route optimization, negotiating better rates with carriers, and efficient packaging. So this is my project, and the last one is recommendations. So thank you so much.